med sjekk, spør alle hva jeg gjør da. Jeg hitter kløben som om hver dag var en lørdag. Så mange damer her og drikker stopp på meg, så jeg lener meg til.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Alan Sean Reactions. This is a Tuesday of the week of the Old Firm. And this video just got to be about what's this video?
So based on how the best way for like how Rangers and Celtic can both win the game, like their best possible chances, like the way they win it, like if it wins, how can they, like how can basically each team counter each another on what
well,
they do.
Let's start off with the lower team first. So Celtic.
Right. But I think them playing, they'll probably put a three at the back, which I don't know who'll be. Duffy will be not Warren, I maybe.
Frimpong maybe.
No, he'll play, if he's playing, he'll play the wing back. Because that's what they do, they play they'll play three at the back, which will probably be Duffy, Aya and Julian, probably because El Mohamed's out and but I'm not too sure. It's even a centre back, well I think he'll play. But I think that'll be the back three, and then I think they'll what do you call it? They'll play wing backs, and I think that's their best. But like their best chance will be from the wing backs, but it also helps us because we actually play full backs with two at defence. Obviously, Cav and Bernardet bomb up the wing.
Aye.
But they do more defensive work. Their wing backs tend to stay up more. If obviously in the attack when they're back, they'll be back for defending and that. But I think if we can, for us, if we catch them, it'll help. But for them, that'll put extra men there for us. It's the same, especially the same for both teams. Because Talon that'll bomb up, they can hit the counter. Where there's only at least three of us back, they could.
I think that could be the only way they got to score, or they might score for like set piece, like free kicks and that.
Corner.
Aye.
I think Duffy, Julian and Aya up in the corners. You saw the Arsenal from Parkhead. If we need to put somebody on that line, because did you see how, remember Davis was clearing everything off the line?
Aye.
Julian McKeed it and Davis was just there to launch his ball.
If we can stop trying to, like, if we don't concede a free kick near the edge of the box, then I think.
I don't think any of their players will score a free kick. I mean, their only good free kick taker I would probably say is Christie, and Edward's quite good at free kicks. So I think they're the only two that I'd actually.
Forrest any good at free kicks?
I don't even know if you can see the ball. So I don't know. Maybe he just hits it and hopes.
Aye.
But
well, I mean,
for them it's set pieces and that.
Aye.
100%, because we've got two tall centre backs, but they've got three, and they've also probably, I think they're both taller than Goldson and Hollander. And another way they could score against us is because Hollander's a bit slower. If they can get a fast player run at him, they can maybe get by him and then loft it. And like Frimpong running at Hollander's going to be, I mean unless Hollander's, which he is good at standing tackles and sliding in and that, if he can just stay there and poke it Frimpong.
I mean if he slides in, the ref will probably get the penalty because...
No. It's no Clancy.
How'd you kidding him?
Because they've sort of been announced.
Is it?
It's beaten. Aye, Sheffield fans are an outrage because it's him. I'm like, well, if it's Kevin Clancy, you'd be bloody celebrating it.
Aye.
But I don't mind what referee it is, because they're all equal. They're all shy. They all give bad decisions now, like from every team.
Aye.
So it doesn't matter what ref it is. It just depends on the day, how they feel, and how dodgy they are on the day, who's getting what. And might not even be a penalty, but for us,
it would be pace.
Ken, I think we should play Barker Jones for pace, because if we have
I wouldn't mind starting Jones.
I would sit Barker. Jones scored that one goal, right, which was a good goal, but Seal Barker,
Aye.
I think he's got something to show.
Aye.
You saw
Like
that,
with Jones and Barker,
and you look
they
at
need to get game time.
and you look at Barker's goal.
Or if they don't get game time, they might as well just leave beats and they are getting game time. Then they're playing.
Seal Jones, he scored like a good goal, with Seal Barker's he like kept on going to the side till he got that space.
Aye.
And I feel like him and Kent running down the wings and that, and cutting in and that, it's a lot more pace. Hadji's good. If Hadji plays, I'm not going to complain because he can play amazing balls of the tap and strike a shot from the edge of the box, which wouldn't be the worst. I think if we go with them at pace, because they've just, say Frimpong and Greg Taylor or Lionel Specky, whoever's playing, say they're caught up top, right? Right, say they're caught up top, we've countered. There's Duffy, Aya and Julian, but Aya plays more up. He plays more like a CDM kind of role because he's more of a sweeper defender. So he'll be there, so it'll be Duffy and Julian we have to try and worry about. Now if you think of Kent and Barker or Jones running at them, they've got the pace on them, they just need to get by them. Say they do a wee step or knock it by them, trips them up the penalty.
Also like free kicks, because you can have Tav taking them for the left, Barisic taking them for the right.
Just depends where fade though. If
it's banging centre, it'll probably be Tav.
No, but it depends how far out. Because if it's right and close, it's hard to get it up and out of the ball. But if it's like 25 years, then I'd probably tip Tav up, probably Bonner. Bonner's better at free kicks, Tav's better at penalties.
Aye.
And if Tav better take that, well, he's obviously going to take the penalties. He's no missed in this season, I don't think.
Or Gerrard might have Morelos on it again because he wants him to score against Celtic.
I still don't understand why Tav just didn't pick up that ball.
I think it's because Gerrard already had it decided before
I know,
the game.
but if I was the captain of Rangers, see if Barry Ferguson was told, you'll not hit this penalty, he's hitting the penalty because we want him to score against Celtic because all the Celtic fans hate him, Barry would go, right, fuck off, I'm taking the penalty. He would literally, no, he wouldn't even say nothing, right? He would just go, right, that's fine. See when the penalty happens, say it's like the 90th minute, he'd go,
90th minute to win the game.
He'd pick the ball up and go, you sit the fuck down, score the penalty, and he'd go, that's why you're no on penalties. Obviously Barry wasn't a penalty taker.
Or do a fucking, or we could do Messi and Suarez.
I don't even know if you're allowed to do them anymore, because you're not allowed to stutter as you go up to the ball. Plus,
I mean, that would be pretty sick.
We would try it. We would try it. Morelos would pass it to somebody and it would bloody go at the park. Like, he would tap it, and because he's got so much strength, it would go out the park, and he'd be like, we'd pass it, somebody would run towards the ball, and it would go to the bottom of that. But that was a waste. Bang, Tav, if we get a penalty, Tav, just take the ball and just link it in.
Aye.
Barkas is not as good as Foster. That is is it Barkas?
Aye.
That's the one good thing. He's not as good as Foster.
I know, like
no one can say he's better than Foster.
In that cup game, he kept Celtic in it by far because that penalty save, the saves for like Kent shots and that.
Aye, Morelos.
Aye.
The bloody Jack one, remember from like. Remember his tackle, man? I thought he killed himself when he was just running back and he just done that amazing tackle to win the ball, and then bounced up in his knee. I was like, fucking hell. I was like, if you go half injured, then fair fucking play, because that was a hell tackle.
Aye.
I think Marcos is not as good, so I feel like it's not going to be as hard to score because he's not as good as Foster. Like, obviously we scored 2 against Foster at Parkhead, but he's not going to have a performance like Foster did in that cup final or Foster in any game. Like, he's no. I don't know. I don't see how they never tried to sign him permanently after the loan deal. Because Southampton said no. Southampton wanted to keep him. I mean, if I was a Southampton person, I saw what he done that cup final, I'm like, you're not going back to that show, you're staying here. Aye. Because, I mean, he played that sort of amazing. That cup final was probably cup final was Foster's best game. He will never have a performance like that ever again in his career. And Seal McGregor's best one, like, and if we're talking all firms and that, is the Parkhead gin penalty save. It shows you if that penalty's missed, the other team goes on and wins.
It could cost you the game.
Like, it shows you how vital it is from 12 yards. You look at the cup final, Morelos missed, they went on to win. I mean, after a dodgy linesman's decision, which I still don't understand to this day how he didn't see it was offside. That's the only reason I would take VAR. Because of that, because that would have been ruled out 100%. If VAR didn't rule that out, but well, who the hell's running the VAR? And the only thing is, the SFA would be running it, and they would get folk employed, which would be part-time people, just like we have part-time referees in the league. That's why our league's not as good, because it's part-timers. But, aye.
I mean, that's all for today, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Adios.